result at the Bernabeu and a 2-1 result on aggregate that leads us to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. How was that performance from Real Madrid?
Tonight, I'm not so satisfied, but what is the most important? We are going to the quarterfinals. Exactly. Uno, dos, tres. A la Madrid!
Definitely, man. You are not satisfied. I think a lot of us are not satisfied. The first half was disappointing. I think Leipzig could have scored 3 or 4.
Even the second half. Not for me. If you're looking like the Real Madrid game like usually, not satisfying. Not satisfied at all.
Any positives to take? Any positives?
Yeah, of course. Modric came to the game. Modric is always the killer. When we go to the next leg, Modric will be like the guy. He will make the difference. That is the most important thing at all.
Definitely, man. Luka Modric. He changed the game, I think, when he came on. He gave us more calmness when he came on because we were just, running in a directionless manner and we had no calmness because Leipzig were attacking too much.
That's the thing Modric does. He has like the calmness, he has the experience. He will take like the tempo down. He will see like what is more important, like passing or like shooting. That's what I love about him.
Definitely, man. I very much agree to he's a star. And one more player who was really, I think he had a decent game, not a good one. Vinny Jr. He got the goal that, kind of gave us more confidence in the game before they scored because we needed that. If he didn't score, Leipzig would have got the entire momentum towards them. But there were times when he was just not good enough, on a little too much sometimes on the ball, off the ball, a tackle which should not have been done. He just pushed without any direction. What did you have to say about him?
Yeah, but like whenever he will have the ball, like he's one of the guys for like, at least for us, he will like try to do something. Like he's like one of the guys, like one of like the only guys that will like try to like create chances and everything. So that's why that's the guy that we need like in our squad. So I can't say anything about him bad. Like okay, he might misses a few chances or like dribble, lose the ball, but all in all, he's like a good guy. So
definitely, man. I think one of the best players we have and one of the best players in the world. One player who was also really good today was Lunin. He's been really consistent and great in the absence of Courtois. I know all of us want Courtois back, but he deserves the praise and probably a new contract.
I would kill Lunin maybe like 13 or maybe like even like 14% of the games. Like just give him time. He needs the minutes, and he's like the perfect keeper for us.
Perfect. Better than Courtois? No.
Never.
But he can fight.
He will try.
The very fact that if you are Lunin, there are a lot of European clubs who will be looking at him thinking, if this guy can be that good for Real Madrid, he can be our first choice goalkeeper. And his contract is expiring in the summer.
Well, if you look at the guy like himself, he deserves the contract that like any other like the big club. But I would prefer him like in Madrid, of course.
And all of us want him to sign that check. Perez, give him that check. Before you go, who was your man of the match and why?
Always Carlo Ancelotti, record man. Always, never and ever, record man.
Don Carlo, you get the man of the match, but still not happy with your tactics. A lot of risk for a Champions League quarterfinal, but we won.
We won the game, so Carlo did the job. So
and nobody knows winning better than Don Carlo, so we have to say
never.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much for talking to us. You have a great night.